Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it back to another day of living on Sunday. It's 5 o'clock. Here we go. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384, or you can go to YDHWM.com, get on the Zoom. That's what I'm doing right now. Let me see if who's on there. Anybody? No, these days you gotta get invited to get on here. It's a different time. It's a different way. Who's gonna be on the thing? Who's gonna be on the other thing? Yesterday I did the program at 8:45 on Saturday. We're talking to Gene, and we're talking to my brother was there, and Yellow Fellow was there, and I believe Jackson was there. Several people on a Saturday, and I talked to my sister a little bit. I did plan, and I went to my grandma's today. That was today, though. So after the program, though, I did talk to Emily and planned on going to grandma's on the program. If you watch that thing, I actually went through with it. Last night I probably slept after a program. What did I do? And then today, went to grandma's. Woke up. My sister came over with a mask. Got in the car. I went to Lacey. I haven't been to Lacey since May, but it looks exactly the same. Not like I thought it would have been changing a lot. Grandma's house is the same. Grandma seems about the same too. Grandma and Andrew over there, and my sister outside wearing masks, doing that thing. It's kind of weird, ridiculous. What are we even doing? Why did I go? I don't know. Looks like Mr. Ginsu left a message, and they want the website. People are mad. Looks like. Well, let's call Grandma. I was over there already, but I'm gonna call her anyway and say, remember when I came over to see if she even is gonna know. Who's here today? Maybe I'll say next Sunday is. Now I gotta call and say, how's your health?
Hi,
Grandma.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. You want to talk to Angela?
Yeah, you drinking water?
Just a minute. Hey, talk to Angela.
Grandma, you drinking water?
Grandma's acting weird today.
Why?
I don't know. She kept telling me to shut up.
She told you to shut up?
Shut up!
What? Why were you talking?
She said shut up. Why are you saying that, Grandma?
What'd she say?
I don't know.
Were you talking a lot?
Because Dad came over earlier. And she, every time he talked to her, she would turn and say the thing that she said to you, to me, with you.
What?
What'd he say? That's what she would say to me.
What?
Dad says something, and then she looks at me and says, "What did he say?"
Oh, like why are you repeating what we said to her?
Yeah. So then I say that, and then she said, "Ah."
Yeah, maybe the weight of the world's getting to her. She didn't know what's going on in the world.
Sure.
Is she drinking water?
Yeah.
She told you to shut up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Were you talking?
Are you on TikTok?
No.
Did you see the viral video of that guy drinking cranberry juice and listening to Fleetwood Mac?
Yeah, is that TikTok?
Yeah.
I saw it on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's blowing up.
What is he doing? He's just drinking. I don't really get it.
Yeah. So basically, that guy could be your inspiration. You can get big too.
I mean, what is it? He's just. People just thought it was nice what he was doing.
Yeah, I don't know how does a viral video really get viral to begin with.
Well,
you know?
usually you watch a viral video and it's funny or something.
Yeah, this one is just like the guy is doing his own thing. This is what I get out of it. Okay, it's a guy doing his own thing, having a good time, just vibing out, listening to Fleetwood Mac, and everybody loves it because he's able to have that good of a time on a skateboard or something like that. That's the deal.
He's just really chill.
He's just really, really chill. That's what people need, I think.
What a chill dude.
Yeah, and he's so chill. He's taken America by storm.
He's got good urinary tract health.
Right, you gotta America. You just gotta keep on skateboarding and looking straight into that camera. And don't look forward. Just skateboard, look into the camera, drink cranberry juice. Doesn't matter where you're going. Just listen to Fleetwood Mac and don't look ahead of you. Only look at your phone and keep on going. You'll be all right.
He might be like native based on he got that tattoo too.
Yeah, because the pumpkin Perry also has a native tattoo.
Who?
They've already made a fall version of it. It's the same video, but instead of that guy, it's like Freddy Krueger with a pumpkin head on and with a native tattoo painted on the pumpkin head.
Oh yeah, but that guy's native. Maybe they're trying to be like supporting. It's like a white guilt viral video.
Yeah, well, he's like chill man. Really, he's ultra chill man, and he also happens to be Native American.
White people are feeling really bad right now. Like more than normal.
Well, there you go again. You want your freedom. Well, who am I to put you down?
Yeah. He's chilling. I don't know if did he get money? Is that guy got money now?
I don't know how TikTok works.
Yeah. Is Grandma drinking water?
Yeah.
Is she,
I made her drink water after she told me to shut up. I said, "What, are you drunk? You gotta drink water."
Is she, did she remember that I came over?
Nope.
She doesn't?
Nope.
Ask her.
She forgot.
Did she?
Uh-huh.
Ask her.
Dad asked her already about an hour ago.
She said, I came over, so maybe I should, there's no reason to come over or something, huh?
That's what Dad said, too. And I said, that's not very, I didn't say that's very nice, but that's what I thought in my head.
Oh, well, I mean, because of the virus, so, I mean...
He said out loud something about, why does it matter? Okay.
Yeah. Tell
Don't say that.
Yeah, I know. Well, ask her if she remembers. She probably does.
She probably does, but she does not. Also.
Yeah. What did Dad do?
I don't know, look concerned while Grandma couldn't talk to him.
What? Is she spending too much time through the phone to me? Is that like some weird thing where she's like, I've been talking to her on the phone so much that she has to ask you now?
I think the only person she talks to is me, and I say, "Hi, Grandma, how are you?"
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah? Huh.
I don't know what's going on.
Now because nobody else sees her for months.
Yep.
So now you're her window into the world.
She just every time someone says something, she looks at me and says, "What did they say?"
Yeah. Wow. Maybe she can't hear very well.
I don't know. She can understand Japanese.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you speak Japanese to her?
You can talk pretty fast in Japanese, I'm pretty sure, and she will talk to you.
That makes some sense.
I can't, though, but...
Maybe she... I mean, you say Japanese stuff, that makes sense. She can't hear too well. Maybe she can't hear too well, and it makes it seem like every question is like kind of weird. When we ask a question, she says a weird thing. Maybe it's because she can't hear too well.
And she doesn't have the memory.
Yeah, maybe it's hearing. Tell her. Ask her if I came over. Or give her the phone for a second. No?
Hey, Grandma! Nope.
What?
Hey, Grandma! Did Kenny come over today?
Sure, why not?
No, I already did. Grandma!
Oh, did he?
Huh?
Did he come over? Yes. Kenny.
Okay.
Tell her. Put the phone on. Give her the phone.
She's got the phone now.
Speakerphone.
Yeah.
Hello? Grandma?
Yeah?
Me and Emily came over earlier today.
Okay.
We already came over. Remember, we were outside in the garage.
Kenny was here earlier.
This morning.
Open door.
No, he was here earlier.
Oh. They here? You're here?
Yeah. We were in the garage.
Oh.
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
We came over today. We were in the garage.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what now?
We were there today already. We came over earlier.
She there?
Me and Emily, we both did. We were in the garage.
Okay.
Everybody wore masks and stuff in the garage, remember?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello? Luke?
Bye.
Oh. Hello?
Bye, bye.
Hello, Luke? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you are. Hi, how are you?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, just maybe kind of okay?
Yeah, life is shitty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's better than normal. Usually, like this or something, okay, is better than your normal response, I think. So you must be doing pretty good. I think.
Like this.
Yeah. You're
like that.
You're in scary world right now on the Zoom. You see that?
Yeah, look at it.
Because it's scary month. That's why.
I've got sepia orange tone to me.
Yeah, you're in basically it's scary hell. That's why it's because it's scary month, October. You know.
Oh, that's what the sepia indicates. The fire color.
The fire color, or just the demon hell, like whoa, scary kind of stuff. You know. Yeah, you're the devil. You're like the devil. What are you afraid of?
Well, lots of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of things. I don't necessarily want to tell people all the things that I'm afraid of.
Private things. You afraid people are going to use them against you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Private things. That's good. Private fears. So why would you tell anybody about that kind of thing?
Yeah.
It's been a while. You haven't been here in a few, maybe in a month, huh?
A month? Wow.
I feel like it's been a month, maybe at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks.
Unknown, Captain.
Yeah. How's it been? How have you been for the last 2 weeks? Did you do anything?
Nothing unusual. No.
You get some more pillows? Looks like you got a stack now going back there. I don't remember.
Yeah, those pillows. I normally when I get on a Zoom call, I put the pillows towards the other end, off camera.
Yeah.
But today they're stacked like that. I was quickly getting them out of the way so that I could stand on my bed to change a light bulb and stuff.
And did you do it?
Yeah, but the light bulb I put in immediately failed.
Oh no! What kind of bulb was it?
CFL helicoil.
CFL. They even,
Yeah.
can you even buy non-LED lights these days?
I don't know.
I think all the lights,
I've seen them at the dollar store.
That bulb has been around for quite a while, I imagine.
non-LED lights.
Yeah, I think you can still get them.
Most
Yeah.
lights are LED lights these days, aren't they?
I think they're still cheaper. You know, it's like they're just basically a little piece of wire inside there that heats up. I don't know. They're probably not going to stop making that.
Those are with
No,
the-
LED lights are not that.
Yeah,
What Freddy just described as a classic incandescent
yeah, those things are.
tungsten filament.
Most of the other, if they're not LEDs, then they're like the tube, like some kind of.
Oh, I hate those tube things. Yeah, those tube things are no good.
Why?
They're like full. They have mercury in them, and then
Not like the long tube, like they're like a little tube in the twisty tube.
yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what those are. The CFL bulbs. They have mercury in them, and so if you break them, you got to be like careful cleaning it up, and you got to take it to like Hazo House. You can't even just put it in the garbage.
Yeah, I try to collect them all up in a batch and give them to Dan, who likes to do that sort of thing.
What if you
Yeah.
What if you don't break them? Then you can put them in the garbage.
No, you still gotta take them to like some special recycling place because they've got like heavy
Yeah.
metal in them.
Who's telling you about them? Because I've had those in the past, and I don't know what I mean, I'm sure they're in the garbage. I don't have any memories of throwing away light bulbs, but I have memories of taking out light bulbs. Like must have done something with them afterwards.
Whatever happened to that light bulb I pulled out of the bulb socket? Yeah.
Probably right to the trash.
Oh, I don't know. You look it up on the internet. You're like, what do I do if I break a CFL bulb? They're like, make sure you don't breathe the stuff, and like, because it's got mercury in there, I guess.
Oh no, that explains a lot. I think I've just been huffing them.
Huffing. What do you do? Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to break open them CFLs and huff them.
Yeah.
I mean, there were people who would like break the long fluorescent bulbs, right? Like, remember those? Like,
yeah.
Like I've seen videos of people like having like light bulb
Ooh,
fights.
I think light bulbs were it's like it's a crack pipe.
A light bulb?
People were turning light bulbs into crack pipes, I think, or meth pipes. I think it was meth.
Oh, turning light bulbs into some sort of paraphernalia pipe. Huh?
Yeah, so hopefully there were. I don't think it would really work too well with like the twisty little ones, but
Probably not so easy.
yeah. That's it. Got an LED there.
Yep, got an LED light bulb.
I like the LED colors. That's what I've been thinking. Like the kind of look like white or silver, and like a lot of the LEDs, like the ones that like flashlights and like your cell phone like flash, have this like nice like white, bright white color, almost silver color, and
Yeah.
the other ones are yellow. Like
I get the yellow ones.
I
This
want the
is my
silver.
favorite brand. They're making LEDs now.
Oh, I want the silver kind, but I can't seem to find the kind that are just like the silver kind that they looks like they're from the flashlights or from the cell phones.
I think
Sunbeam.
cool. It's cool.
Oh,
That's a cool tone.
cool tone.
Both of them are like soft white, and soft white's like warm white.
And all that warm white is just like a yellow filter on the outside of the cool one, I think.
Wait, I mean, I have LED lights that could be any color. You just like hit the button on the side, and they'll like pulsate through all the colors. That's not a filter. It's like somehow they can tone the LED, like the light emitting diode to make it like emit color on a certain spectrum.
I have one of those. I have it upstairs in the Google.
I think those bulbs only have like 3 colors, and they just mix the ratio of brightness to achieve more colors than just 3.
Oh.
Just like on a video monitor.
Yeah. So your bulb failed immediately,
Yeah.
and then what? Did you get another bulb?
No, I'm out of LED white light bulbs, and I want to get some more because I need one in my bedroom right now.
I mean, it looks pretty bright in there. How many bulbs you got going?
One LED, yeah.
You want more?
But I got a local lamp over here. I turn off. You see the difference there?
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty dark.
This is a desk lamp. I turn that back on.
Okay.
Nice.
Another light for the up there.
Yeah, the ceiling.
Supposedly those
Mixture
LEDs are gonna
needs
last.
2.
They're gonna last like forever or something, right? Is that
Forever?
the case?
I haven't had one go out yet. Every time I put a bulb in, I like move out of the house before it goes out. So
Don't they?
it'll go out, but
Don't they like not go?
I should try that. That would make my LED light bulbs last forever too.
I thought
If I
that
just move out.
Yeah, I thought the LED basically gonna last the rest of your life. Is that a thing? I don't know why. I think that.
Well, obviously not. I've seen plenty of LED bulbs just fail.
Really?
what happens? They just stop working?
Yeah. I don't recall, like, for example, watching an LED light fail, like go from working to not.
Yeah.
I think it fails when it's off. You know, what was like when it's triggered on and it's instant fail.
How? Yeah, you've had them. I don't think I've ever seen an LED light fail.
I don't think so either.
I don't remember last time I changed the.
Oh, but I remember before the LED light that did fail in my ceiling here did fail, it did flicker like
Really?
a CFL bulb kind of would. It did that for a couple of days, and I said, oh, no, it's going to fail soon, you know. So it did, finally.
Yeah. Those, what's it called? CFL lights? They were kind of like CDs, like they only had a few years. Like,
Yeah.
it's
They
like,
did last longer than incandescent bulbs because I feel like every bulb I replaced in this house is a CFL house or light bulb.
incandescent bulbs were invented by like Edison in like 1890 or something.
Yeah.
And then they made it all the way up until like 98.
It's still good for certain things. I feel like incandescent bulbs are good in bathrooms because they add heat. And so then that's like an extra element of like dehumidifying the space.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't like it at all, huh?
I think why have them at all when, because then you still got to replace them. Why not just I think you should get a heater. I guess that's, if you want to.
Heater, yeah, that's probably a good point.
Oh, pizza time?
Yeah, I ordered pizza. Not today, it was the other day.
They deliver it?
I got delivery.
Oh. To your home?
Yep.
What'd you get?
Just like a veggie pizza.
Luke, talk. What is that? You gotta.
What?
Luke's trying to show something, but he's not talking, so it's not showing it.
Fail. About to fail.
About to fail, huh?
I wrote that on this CFL light many years ago, and then I stored it away in case we needed another one. And
Just in case you need, like, one fails, and then so, like, about to fail is pretty bad. You're like, about to fail? I don't want about to fail. But I guess if you have a failed bulb and about to fail is the only option, you would pick about to fail.
I got a few minutes of light out of this.
Yeah, and then it failed. That's like
Yeah.
you're in some kind of crazy emergency, like where you.
Yeah.
How did you know it was about to fail?
Well, I guess the last time it was in use, it started flickering.
Yeah,
And then I had an opportunity to replace it straight up with another one that wasn't going to flicker. And so I just put this in storage and wrote about to fail on it and used it today for the last minute it had.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, and then it failed? It was like so close to failing.
Yeah.
It only had 1 minute of light left in there.
Yeah.
Probably storage didn't help.
Now I got to put it in a collection of other ones to in
Bring to
mass
Dan
give
Bennett?
to Dan. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got pesto. That's what I always get from Pizza Time. So good. What are you doing?
Who, me?
You.
Yeah, I'm doing something all right.
I want to eat a pizza.
I'm preparing a new method for choosing the prompt at drawing night.
Oh, like some kind of wheel, a chance wheel
Yeah, the wheel of choice. I'm preparing a wheel of choice.
with numbers on it.
No, I was just gonna write down all the prompts that like the people have submitted online on pieces of paper. I'm gonna attach them to the wheel, and then the ones that don't get chosen get put back into the drawer
Wow.
for I don't know something, maybe the future.
Oh,
Well, what else? That's what the drawer is for. Is for the future.
that looks like one of them classic twister move.
Yeah, I probably should
Electro
put it on
dials.
the wheel because this one doesn't spin very good so far. It's like
Oh, yeah.
I think the placement on like where the thing gets placed is more of the chance than the actual wheel.
I could spin the wheel.
And hold the needle still, yeah.
But like you
Hold
just
the
like
needle up and
you just put all the things on there, and then you try really hard not to think about where you're gonna place them. So when the wheel only spins like 2 seconds or whatever, it's still pretty random.
oh yeah, and then drop the wheel, spin the wheel, and drop the thing. Yeah. Either way, it'll work out.
I mean, you might as well. Yeah, you're gonna get a dartboard, or to close your eyes, or just be like, pick one, but really, just like tell yourself that you're really not choosing one, and then you choose one.
Yeah.
You just like look at them and that one. Why? It's got random. Like, really, like no preferences. Yeah. It's been Freddy. Haven't been here for a while either. I feel like it's been days.
Several days, many days maybe. Yeah.
It's scary month. I think last time you were here was September 30th.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because we were talking about getting into scary month, and now we're here.
4 days in, it's scary, all right.
Yeah, you're the scary one right now. I can switch us out. Now I'm the scary one. See?
Oh yeah. I've noticed you've been scary. I was like not sure how you made yourself scary, but I knew you were scary.
Scary.
Now I know.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of a giant eyeball.
Yeah. That's
like
good.
Luke.
Well, that's the ceiling diffuser.
Oh yeah.
Go back up. I don't
Did
think
you
the viewers
hear?
saw it.
So far, Mark had the best one. I said, "What are you afraid of?" He said, "Goblins." They're like, oh, goblins.
The goblins.
Goblins are good. Oh, Luke's afraid of private things that he'd rather not say, because then your enemies, you're gonna say what you're afraid of, and then your enemies are gonna use your fears against you. Is that right?
I'm afraid.
Just ridicule me on the spot.
Yeah. I'm afraid of having my fears be public so that my enemies will use them against me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's my
afraid
other
of
fear.
fear itself.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, I was writing this book, and I attributed that quote to JFK, but it was actually not JFK. But I'm leaving it in there.
Was it like some kind of Teddy Roosevelt or something?
It was, I think it was FDR, but I'm not even sure about that one.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Yeah, that's FDR. Is that FDR?
I don't know.
Or whatever it was,
But-
I had a good chunk of it where I was talking about what Kennedy should have been afraid of, and he shouldn't have said that, but he didn't even say that, but I'm leaving it anyway.
You should have been afraid of, what, assassins?
Yep. That's about it. That's where I was going with it. But but I don't know if it
Hey,
was
that's my fear now. That's what I'm afraid of.
of getting assassinated in a car if you're in a open convertible.
Yeah. I'm afraid of convertibles.
Well, somebody.
Actually, I watched Christine, the movie about the killer car, and then I was actually more afraid of cars after that. Like,
Cars are
actually.
dangerous. They could easily. I mean, anybody's gonna hit you with their car. Like,
Yeah.
I went to my grandmother's today.
Oh, I'm right. I knew that. I knew you were going to your grandmother's because I watched the show even though I wasn't on it. And then I was wondering how it went. How did it go?
Well, my sister picked me up, and we wore the masks, and went over there, and I rode on the freeway, and I haven't been on the freeway, and it was kind of scary. I was like, whoa, the freeway, everybody's going very fast. At the same time, it was very, very much the same. Lacey has not changed.
Oh, yeah.
Not like I think Lacey's going to change. I was like, oh, good old Lacey. My grandma was like, when are you coming in the house? So, I don't know.
He's trying to get you on that slippery slope. You're on the slippery slope of,
Yeah.
you know, of like expanding the pod. You've actually got a pretty small pod probably so far.
Very
so.
small. I don't know if I'm going to go in there again. But
You didn't go inside, or you did,
I did not go inside. We stayed outside the whole time. And then we're like, okay, well, I did it. I guess that's it. Well, I mean, what was the point? That's kind of what it is. It is kind of like, what's the point? But then you see people, or you're supposed to, or something. But then,
Yeah.
what's the point? Really, then it becomes kind of like, what's the point of anything?
Right.
What's the point of any given thing becomes a slippery slope to what's the point
Yeah,
of every
definitely.
given thing?
Yeah, I mean, but it's like, you tomorrow, what are you going to be? A different person? Something going to happen to you, whatever you do? But like, it's like, oh, I did that fun thing yesterday. It's like, hey, remember when I was, it's like, remember when I had that that positive or negative experience yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, well that's today. That was yesterday. Now it's today. What's the difference? Like,
That's true. Yeah.
I guess unless you're actually like changing, like if you're like, remember yesterday when I got like wasted and now I'm hungover, like that's like a thing, consequences.
yeah.
But if you're just like doing like kind of neutral to the future things, like going to see your grandma.
Like, hey, remember yesterday I felt really good?
Yeah.
Now I'm like normal again.
Yeah.
I guess probably somehow it adds up inside you. I don't know though. Who's counting?
The cosmic scoreboard of you felt good one day and not the next. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get like a calendar and put a emoji on it. For
Good day, bad day. Yeah.
Well, most really, but for me, the most days are gonna be flat face emoji. I don't know if there is one of those.
Yep. They're like,
Yeah, but that's like, oh, that's
It's
like
the clock going on the ground.
that's like everything you say could be accompanied by that flat face. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Flat face. Like, oh no, this is not a joke. Like, it's like no pun intended, but like. Yes.
I monitor the air quality on a website that gives you air quality with the standard color codes: green for good, yellow for moderate, and darker hues in the red range for more terrible air after that, you know. And the emojis they have emojis corresponding to that air quality, where, you know, green you get a bit of a smile, a grin, you know.
Yeah.
And moderate is that flat mouth. Expressionless mouth.
Don't smoke in the smoke. Like, this is
Yeah.
how. Just in case you were wondering about how you should feel about smoke, it's like this.
Here's a guide. Yeah, well,
Here's a guide to your emotions.
Yeah. Start feeling this now.
This is
Make
how
your face look like that.
they should just tell us our moods now. The news.
Yeah.
It was.
I don't know how I feel about that. Well, let's consult the authorities on how you should feel about that, so you can figure it out.
It's been coming back a little bit, right? I can see it visually in the air.
The smoke?
Is it that, or is it like, what do you call it?
Moderate?
Mist. The mist.
It's hard to tell, but it was orange though.
Fog.
The orangeness makes it seem like it's not the fog, but.
You think so? Maybe not.
But I don't know. That's why I'm kind of asking Luke. Have you been monitoring recently? Has it been?
Oh yeah.
Fluctuating, or have we been staying pretty good, mostly?
Fluctuating, yeah.
So it has been going into moderate even within the last week.
Yeah, the past couple of days it's been bouncing forth between moderate and good.
I'm still trying to monitor my health more than I ever have in my whole life. I was watching the episode where we were talking about it, where you try to think about your own health instead of just living, you know?
Ignoring your health?
Or ignoring your health, or just being hyper vigilant of how you feel. You're like, okay, how do I feel in my guts? 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Okay, how do I feel in my lungs? You know, you're taking
I do feel like this, maybe a generation is going to be a lot more aware of how they feel or how they self-reflects. Like this, I have noticed that people are will post a meme, or they'll be put a picture, and then people will just be me, this is what I feel like. That's me.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's very aware of their state, and maybe even beyond that, they're aware somehow of I don't know, self-awareness. Maybe are we getting that, or is that real, or maybe it's a false self-awareness?
People are more and more in touch with their feelings.
Yeah.
Pretty soon.
I don't know.
Pretty soon, the kids are gonna have tell everybody how they're feeling with little signs, and they put a card in their hat that has their feelings on it, and then they're deciding constantly what their feelings are, and if they decide that they've switched feelings, then they switch out the card and they put a new card in their hat.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, studies have shown that we're, as a species, getting more intellectually, cognitively intelligent.
Nice.
Maybe we're also getting more emotionally intelligent.
That would be good.
As in able to identify our emotions and not afraid to vocalize what they are. I don't know.
This seems like there would be a correlation between those two, I
think so.
Message from Mr. Ginsu.
Let's hear it.
Speak, Ginsu. Speak.
Yeah. Mr. Ginsu's in touch with his feelings.
So, what are you talking about there, chickadee? I answer the fucking phone. I answer the phone every fucking time I hear it. And guess fucking what? I got some messages on my phone, 5 or 6 of them. 3 or 4 or 5 of them were from Kenny, and one was from my mom. And that just goes to show you just how fucked up my fucking place is around here.
You're getting calls from you and Mom, yeah?
Oh, fuck. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Just fucking get your fucking, don't get your panties in a fucking knot. Want me to untie them for you? With my teeth? Yep. I'm sorry. What you need? Oh, I can only imagine. Right now, I'm only imagining. So anyway, yep, that was keep my imagination mostly to myself. Anyway, that's all I can could have sworn somebody's freaking knotted panties were just a little bit crinkled or at least bunched up or something, because I could have sworn that's what I heard. And then I heard... Oh, I better save that one for a different time, whenever something better.
You're not going to remember it.
Because it was funny. It still is, and it still will be whenever I figure something better out. It'll be more funny, I'm thinking. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, until...
Something that was more funny than what I was about to say. So, anyway, I'm going to tell you, I smell smoke. I don't see nothing but smell it.
That's too bad, but at least you can smell anything.
Everywhere I go, it's like smoky. You can tell there's been smoking here. People been smoking here. Oh, there was a fire and there's smoke everywhere. Oh, it's still smoke, and I can smell smoke. So,
You can smoke the smoke.
all you people that weren't smoking and don't smoke need to get out there and clean up that smoke. Because you don't pay the sin tax to not clean up. So now you need to go clean up and wipe up every surface of all the little plants and everything and all the smoke on them.
It's a non-smoker's responsibility. Freddy, we're at 97% capacity on the Google Voice. We got an email.
What? Oh, man. That's weird.
Yeah, well, it took 10 years of filling up of getting voicemails and never deleting them. And so I was thinking maybe we're gonna get somebody to make a Mr. Ginsu message, like recording, like radio show.
Whoa, I would like to hear that.
Yeah, we'll get to get in another.
I feel like I'm the most, what do you call that? Qualified for the job?
Yeah, yeah, probably, but we'll get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Equipped to do the job?
Yeah. Also, they keep sending emails because they're upset about the website. Google
I
wants
paid the website. I thought I paid the website.
You did?
They're still paying? They're still saying that, or what?
The newest one was from the 3rd.
Really? I thought I paid the website, but
Our records show that your domain subscription for the domain has been suspended for non-payment. Wait, no, it's there. It was there today. I went there today.
Yeah.
Stupid Google. They just want more money. Don't you have enough money, Google? Are you not like ultra rich company?
It's weird because I want to change things, but I'm not putting any effort into it. I want to change the way we do the video chat so we don't have to have you add people in every time they apply. So I wanted to go to Google for that, but I also kind of want to get rid of Google for the website because the website is fine, but it's maybe actually not that great.
It's still there.
It's fine, yeah.
Nobody's. I think
your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 36056.
This payment, this PayPal payment on the website is even connected to anything anymore.
Oh yeah, is it?
I don't know. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's a program. You can call us back. This is not your mother. You're getting too.
This is your mother, however. Mr. Ginsu, eat more of your damn spinach. That's your mother talking, so you better do it.
Yeah, about 15 minutes. Call us back. Okay, bye.
You better get on that.
Eating more spinach?
And calling back.
Oh yeah.
I eat a lot of spinach. Recently, I've been eating a lot. I eat almost 2 frozen bags of spinach a week.
Right on.
I don't know how much spinach is in there.
It's in a bag.
But I'm not eating. Maybe I should be eating a lot of other things. Yesterday, somebody sent us some voicemail about getting a job. Again.
Wants a job?
They want a job.
Like the caller wants a job on the program or something?
Yeah, people. This is the second call we've gotten in the last month for people or like don't really understand what's going on, and somehow they find us and they're like, "Yeah, you're a TV show, right? Can I have a job?" So I
They
don't
can
know if
have
that.
a job, but they can't get paid for it.
Oh yeah, I mean it still counts as a job, right? It's like
Yeah, it's like everyone's got a job to do.
yeah, I'll give you a job to do, but I don't want it. I don't want it to be a job. That's like
We can have them, keep inverting all those boxes.
yeah. How about a hobby? You want a hobby? I can give you that. Or non-job responsibility. But like,
Does a job require a payment? Is that what in the definition of a job?
well, it's your job. Like, if you have to clean your own space, is that a job?
I don't know.
But you don't have to. What if you have to clean?
today? Job. I
Like
don't know. I'm
they
not
say,
sure.
or like it's like kind of like staying. They're always like stay-at-home mothers are always being like, this is a job, and like, and I'm not trying to weigh in on that whole like, is it a job or isn't it a job thing? But that's just a situation in which people are questioning whether or not it is a job.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hard to say.
yeah.
I mean, it depends on our definition of a job for sure.
And then I think it just comes down to semantics at that point, though.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Semantic. Sure. Yeah.
So it's like, what? This is your job. You want a job? Jobs are weird.
You
Now
have one job. Yeah. It's like this is a job.
with the
Look at all those drawing prompts.
Huh?
Look at all this drawing
what's that one
prompts.
say?
Yeah. What's that? What
What's
do they
that
say? This one says the other side of the mirror. This one says room in hell, gore, and then we've got this one I like a lot. Humans, ah! Good prompt.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you got a job. You got a job to do. Jobs are crazy. Everybody's dying. What's the point? What's the whole point of anything? I guess it's like, it's your job. I went to go see my grandmother.
That's your job.
It's my job. Is it your job or something, or what?
So I guess in the broadest sense, job just means something that others expect you to do.
And others expect you to do. I like that. Yeah.
And you can narrow it down into subcategories of that. Others expect you to do, but they will also compensate you with money.
Right.
Sometimes, but sometimes not. Whatever.
If someone says I need a job, they usually don't mean I need someone to expect me to do something. They literally mean I need someone to give me money for doing something I don't want to do.
Yeah. Maybe there. I mean, I don't know if this has ever happened, but it's like, well, you're like very rich and you're bored. You're like, I need a job.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick of, all this lounging around on the beach in the Mediterranean and going to orgies every evening. I'm sick of that.
Yeah.
I want to scrub some toilets, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. It's like, hey.
And I want to be paid though.
Can I be the poor guy at this orgy instead of just? All right, I'm gonna queue up this message picture tape.
Cue it up.
I heard the
Make it happen.
the handheld is really affecting the market on Hey, Bob.
Well, that was
unintelligible.
Except for there's Jackson's face kind of frozen in time there.
Is that what it sounded like yesterday?
Well, we'll have to look at it again after this. Hey, futures, that's the past.
What makes a job a job? Also, I made this little wheel for choosing prompts for the night drawer.
It's a decent wheel. It's
We
got
talked a lot
character.
about incandescent light bulbs and LED light bulbs and what's the other one? The
Incandescent LED and CFL.
CFL, that's right.
Luke is back at Scary Month. Ooh, okay, bye, Future. I went to Grandma's.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's look at yesterday. Jackson
I
was
fixed
there.
this fan today too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you ever get that fan?
You fixed it?
Yeah.
Did you get
Wow,
one from the mail?
In the mail?
Like you were gonna get a fan in the mail. I was like a while ago. Did you ever get that fan though?
Oh yeah, I got that fan in the mail.
Oh, but then you put it away because then you're waiting for your new fan to completely die first.
Yeah.
To be.
But there was a third fan in my fandom here, and this was it. This one broke because it was just like the bearing seized and it got hot inside and tripped the opened the thermal fuse. So I bought another thermal fuse and just put it in here today.
Here's
and now this one works again.
Hey.
Whoa!
What do you have to say?
I want to have a six-pack.
Up here? Yeah,
Drink.
It's scary.
And it's gone.
Join into your daily hour with me.
What did I say? What?
In the future.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy message.
Bam Bam has the thing. What is it called?
The garment, the burlap toga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go to Grandma's tomorrow. Okay, bye. Bam Bam has the thing, you know, the burlap toga. It's like a very Hey, future, that's the past.
What makes a job? Also, I made this little wheel for choosing prompts for the night drawer.
It's a decent wheel.
We talked about incandescent light bulbs and LED light bulbs, and what's the other one? The
incandescent LED and CFL.
CFL, that's right.
Luke is back at Scary Month. Ooh, okay, bye, future. I went to Grandma's. Is my mic just cutting in and out like a lot? Maybe.
Yeah, why?
Oh, are you not using your mic to be heard on the video chat? Because it doesn't. You come in very clear most of the day. Are you doing something different for like?
No, I'm talking. It should be through the system, right? Because you can hear like the phones.
Yeah.
And you can hear the waves, right?
Yeah.
So it's
maybe you're just low. I mean, maybe you need to be up a little higher.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I didn't move. I don't know if you noticed, Freddy, or maybe because I've been scary. You can't notice.
I can't really tell. I guess I should have noticed that there weren't the dancers behind you anymore. I like this new backdrop better, actually. Yeah, that's much better.
You hear that? Trying to help me move.
It looks wonderful.
Where'd you move to?
About 10 feet away.
Okay.
But I call it moving, and now I just turned around and facing a different spot. So.
I think it's moving as at least inside of the program kind of stuff. You know, we get like. Remember when we turned? The turn was like
the turn. Yesterday we were talking about because Mark is afraid of goblins, and I was thinking about like that thing the goblins wear, which is a toga, but it's like made out of burlap. You know?
You think it's a tunic?
Goblin tunic. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. That's why Jackson submitted that one probably.
Yeah.
Is it a tunic? What is it? A tunic is to me from Zelda. Like.
Yeah.
And he was
a tunic.
And the tunic is kind of like almost a vest with like slight.
I thought, like for Zelda, it was the whole thing. It was his whole outfit.
I thought his tunic was only the top, because it's not the pants. It's like his top. It's like Zelda's top, or Link's top anyway. Because like when you get it, it's like da-da-da-da, and then it shows, and it's only like the shirt. It's basically like a shirt.
Oh, I thought it was a shirt and like tights.
No, the tights are not in there. At least when you get the treasure, and you're like, you got the new tunic.
Well, don't you think the tights are like folded underneath the shirt? I thought it was like a whole.
I don't think so, because they call it the green tunic and the blue tunic and the red tunic, but only the shirt. Well, I guess the hat changes color too. Maybe it is the whole. It's just your tunic is just like your clothes.
Definitely in game, it's the whole thing. I don't think a hat would be considered a tunic at all.
Yeah, tunic is a shirt.
Yeah, pretty much a shirt. But it could be like a toga or like a. What does a caveman wear? Like a.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Caveman, it's like a. It's not a loincloth. Is like underwear.
That's just basically covering your genitals.
Yeah.
But the tunic, I feel like a tunic is the closest thing I can think of right now. What's the other word for it, though?
Like
There's got to be a word for, like, not a toga. A toga is, like, totally a Greek, like, single cloth
toga shape, though.
Yeah, it's like a tunic. It's basically like caveman, whatever a caveman wears.
Caveman wears kind of goblins. So goblins and cavemen wear similar clothes.
Basically, it probably is like, what, it's like, basically, if you can imagine it being sewed together or something, it's basically like an animal skin.
Yeah.
Like, covers, it's basically like a potato sack, right? Like, potato sack style. So it's almost like a dress.
It's like similar to a dress, like, but goblins and cavemen have similar lifestyles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically the goblin is basically the non-human caveman.
Yeah, and they just end up with this tunic. That's you just like kill a bear, and then you just like loosely fashion its hide onto yourself.
Yeah, I live in the modern life, but I live like a caveman. You know.
Rebecca had a robe thing. I don't know. Did she like make her own clothes?
That is like living like a caveman.
She had
now your mic is cutting out, actually.
Rebecca had some kind of like armor under her clothes, and then she had like an outer layer. Was it just a sheet that she just like wrapped around and stuff? I don't know how she did it. That kind of seemed like a toga. Maybe it was just like a sheet that she like fashioned into a
toga,
like a toga kind of thing. How's your hair?
I'm trying out some new hairstyles now that I have a video camera to look into. You know?
We're getting down to it. We'll have about 3 minutes left today.
Well, we'll see how many hairstyles I can come up with in the meantime.
Yeah.
Probably looks stupid. It looks stupid.
Stupid hair tricks.
Even stupider than usual. I guess I'll switch back to the old one.
Everybody, like, no matter what kind of haircut you get, people are gonna either be neutral or say that it's good.
Right. Yeah.
What if you don't like your own? I don't know. If I've ever gotten a haircut, I'm not too self-conscious. But what if you get a haircut and you don't like your haircut, and people are like, "Hey, nice haircut," and you're like, "This is not a nice haircut." I know it's not a nice one.
You're wrong. Shut up.
What'd you eat for lunch, Luke?
I don't know. Did I even have lunch? What was it? Oh, just a cheese sandwich, I guess. Yeah.
What kind of cheese?
Munster cheese. Yeah.
Munster.
Munster, like the Munsters?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I think it is like that. I don't know what Munster is.
Cheese from 1313 Mockingbird Way.
Yeah.
It's like monster cheese.
Monster cheese. Ooh!
Scary month cheese.
Scary cheese. Yeah, that's the only cheese you can eat during scary month.
Yeah.
I will
comply.
Is the dad from the Munsters made from sewn together corpses?
Probably.
Or he's just like, it looks weird.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a Frankenstein human being.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
What was his name? Just Frank? Frank Munster? No, I don't know.
Herman, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Herman, yeah.
Yeah.
Herman, Lillian. Lillian was the mother, the wife?
Yeah, Addams Family came first because they're in the comics from like the 20s or something.
Addams Family was comicked in the 20s?
Yeah. Addams Family came way first, but Addams Family, I guess, Lurch from the Addams Family is not really a Frankenstein. He's just a big guy, kind of Frankenstein kind of guy.
Yeah. That's all he is. Just a big, scary kind of guy.
Yeah, none of the Addams Family are actual monsters. Maybe, well...
Addams Family? Monsters?
It.
Cousin It?
But it just has like a lot of hair. You don't know what it's like under
Who's
the
the
hair.
one that's the hand?
The Thing is, I guess,
Yeah, Thing is a hand.
I don't think can a walking hand is more of like an apparition or a ghost or something, because I don't think it could
Not
be
a monster.
It couldn't be a monster because it's already
They had a pet dragon or something under the stairs.
Yeah, I think like if you're like between like monsters and like if it's like like magical, I don't think it's a monster. It's got to be more physical to be a monster. So I would put Thing under like ghost or something. You know?
Right. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Grandma.
It's been fun to be here.
And Andrew. And Mr. Ginsu for the message. We're gonna have made it through.
Thanks for the memory.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, we made it. We made it again.
Here goes.
6 p.m.
6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow at 8:45. If anybody's looking at the thing. Thanks for watching. It's Sunday.
The snake. The badger.
Snakes and Badgers. We're on TC 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-36-34. Call me a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue. Number 3. Are we ever going to go back? Who knows? But Singer is a good song. TCTV, La Bebe, Dirty Fabulous. Graham, Stuff by Conjure.
Oh, it's scary.
USA, thank you.
Scary credits.
Let's see you're watching, thank you. Whoa, scary. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Nice. Luke, you coming to Dry Night tonight?
I don't know. If I